Hi, this is Kevin Dana, founding winemaker of Binah Winery in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's August 13th, 2023, and today I'm going to be disgorging the last of our 2020 Blanc De Blancs for Kosherwine.com. The wine has been aging on the lees now for about 2.5 years, and going to be doing the disgorging process today. That's the process where the spent yeast that was used during the secondary fermentation in the bottle to produce the carbonation is going to be removed in what is known as the méthode champenoise. It's the Champagne method. It was developed about 250 years ago in Champagne, France, and it's a very unique process and one that takes a lot of skill to perform correctly to remove the spent yeast and be able to serve up a totally clear wine, one that's not cloudy from the yeast within it. So I'm going to be doing that disgorging process here today, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you a little bit how it's done. Okay, so after the first step, the preparatory step before disgorging, the riddling process, which basically gathers all the spent yeast into the neck of the bottle, then we go ahead and move on with the disgorging process, and that's the process of removing that spent yeast. Now, sparkling wine, because it's had a secondary fermentation in the bottle, when yeast consume sugar, they produce alcohol, and they also produce carbon dioxide, CO2. That's how the wine gets fizzy. And because we've sealed the bottle during this process, all that carbonation is now trapped in the bottle, and that's what's made it a sparkling wine, basically. There's about 90 psi in the bottle, about 6 atmospheres of pressure, so it's a lot of pressure, and basically we can use that pressure to our advantage to remove that spent yeast. The way we're going to do this, we're going to chill down the bottle so that the wine is not prone to gushing. Anybody who knows, they've shook up a seltzer bottle and try to open it warm, you get a big mess on your hands. So solutions with carbon dioxide in them tend to want to gush at warmer temperatures, so we want to chill down the wine as low as possible. And then what we're going to do basically is freeze part of the neck in a high proof alcohol, and that will encapsulate that yeast basically in an ice plug. And this allows the bottle to be turned over without the yeast mixing back in. And when the bottle is opened up, the pressure in the bottle forces that ice plug out, and basically that's how you remove the yeast. And then there's just clear wine left in the bottle to receive the dosage, and then to have the cork inserted with the wire cage, which is how we find it when we're ready to consume it. Here I'm going to get a bottle that I've frozen the neck of. So I have my bottle here. The neck is frozen, and that's what's going to allow me to turn over the bottle right now upwards like this without the yeast mixing back in, because it's in that ice plug. And when I crack this beer cap off, the pressure in the bottle is going to eject the ice plug. So here we go.